Hello guys, welcome back. I can't stop playing this game at the minute. I've got other stuff on my PC and I just want to play this playthrough. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. I love playing this game, and I think Fabius really suits me as a character. I want to get back to the college. I want to kick Ancano's butt. I think it's going to be tough though. It's a bit of a tough fight with Ancano. And who knows if Fabius is going to do it. I want to unlock all the guys again so I can start buying spells from those guys at the College of Winterhold. Let's... northeast. We're going to stop at Stone Hills. And... well, I'm not sure. Actually, what I might do is... who are you? If you're a bard, I'm not going anywhere near... I've heard too much of these bardic singing to know at this point that there's no hits on the Skyrim top 10 that I'm really a fan of at this stage. I think I could do better myself if I weren't so concerned with learning the magic, learning the magicals. I do prefer doing that. What I'm thinking is wait until I get really cold and then set up a camp and check my exposure. So forth. What I might do is actually click on resourcefulness and just grab some branches of this wood. Because I know I've got dead wood, but I ain't got branches. I need to be quick. This should make me very cold. So let's do this in a kind of a measured way. So if we get into trouble, we can just sprint over there where we know there's some nice guys that can help us. And just create a fire here, I think. Build a camp. Let's try and get at least halfway to flipping Dawnstar before we do that. Sometimes I forget. It's not about just building the skills, it's about getting to your destination in one piece. Yeah. Lydia's a cool companion. A little bit further. The next stage of freezing to death is, I believe, frostbite. And I don't want to get frostbite, so let me just build a campfire here. So I've got the time. Let us use it. And maybe use... can I... add fuel with branches, yes.
Still
animal
here.
Fat. And then why can't I use my destruction there?
Still here.
What's wrong with me? I'm a flipping wizard with the ability to use
Right behind
magicals. Freezing to death. I can do this. I know I can do this.
Still here.
Lydia, be quiet for goodness sake. Oh, it's
Still
good.
here.
It's going to be close. My camping perk has increased. Good. Crackling campfire. Lovely, lovely. Go. A little tent down and everything. I know exactly what to do. Don't burn it. Don't burn it. I think that first time that I burnt it, that's one of the only times that has ever happened to me in the game. Early on when I set my camp on fire. Feet are suffering from frostbite. How can this be? Come on, I really can't seem to get any warmer. Really? Can I build it up any further? Ah, crackling campfire should be making me warm here. Fine, I'll have more wood and I'll make a massive fire. Roaring campfire. That should get me super warm. Lydia found some wood. Thank you. She loves wood, Lydia. A little joke there for you to make your day. I hope you enjoyed that. Come back for more later. Shelter blocks the wind, but the air is cold and getting colder. Is that? Is that thing up there? Exposure, I am warm. Filthy, frostbite. My goodness. Can't you tell that I'm really chilled playing this game these days? I'm just filling my vaping thing up. There was a time when I tried to be entertaining and interesting playing games. I've learned better. I've learned. That's not me unzipping my trousers, by the way. That's my little bag where I put all my vaping stuff.
Still here.
You're still here and you've got your glowing sword and everything. Yeah, I've since learned the more you kind of just do things and don't think about them, the better they do. The better you feel, the better results you get on YouTube and everything. So don't try too hard. That's the key to success. Look at this. Look how slowly I'm moving. That's because I'm frostbitten. Am I crouching? I'm gonna try and get there. I'm gonna do it. I'm comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. I feel worried. Didn't realise how much I missed the music as well when I don't play with that. Ooh, hello you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't bring myself to murder things. Northeast I'm going. Must be nearly there now, surely. Oh, this is hard. I really thought Flame Cloak worked. I remember reading a description of Frostfall at some point, I'm sure, but sometimes like newer, different versions of mods have come out, and sometimes like the mods interacting kind of turn off certain features, so it's probably just that. All we do is run through the forests of Skyrim as a wandering hedge wizard. This is worrying. This is worrying. Yeah, I don't want to mess with giants. Feral Snowwolf? Really? Lydia, just come this way. Leave the wolf alone, for goodness sake. Not important, my lady. Tweak commands. Grab. Action. Summon. Come on. What's this? Ah, little Reekling. I better save just in case. Get sniped. Immersive creatures adds Reeklings, in case you didn't notice. I've got to get inside. They don't worry about cold, I do. Come on, Lynn. Come with me. She's defending me, which is great. Holding them at bay. I'm the only one in this fight who actually has to worry about their general condition. I'm at a distinct disadvantage. Something's going on up this road.
I came up.
Look at all the arrows sticking, spears sticking out of her. She's been working hard. Come on. I'm going to get you some decent armour at some point. I'm sick of you running around half nude. Nearly here. I was hoping my horse might appear automatically if enough time has passed. But I do not believe it has.
Need something?
Ah, nice inn. Nice pub. Lovely pub.
Take a seat and get the cold down.
I will do. I'll just have a little chat
Need
with
a
you
room?
while I'm here as well.
Don't worry.
Refill my water.
Of course.
It's always nice. Let's have a little chat with Thoring. Thoring, have you heard any rumours?
People
Anything
say there's
going
someone
on?
in Riften that can change your face.
Goodness.
Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Well, it could have magical roots to the phenomena. I could certainly investigate. Heard any... Fabius wouldn't say that. Heard any rumours lately? What would Fabius say? Have you by any chance heard any rumours of happenings in these parts?
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left us bounty letter.
Bounty letter, you say? Kill the dragon located at Sheerpoint.
Until next time.
Goodness. Well, fighting dragons is not something I often do unless forced. To all able-bodied and fearless men and women of the Pale, the dragon located in Sheerpoint has been carrying off livestock and terrorizing citizens and visitors. A handsome reward will be offered. The one who kills it. That's one of the things you can do to kind of help the people of the Pale, which is one of the things you need to do to get the offer of a house.
My mind was just somewhere else.
In
Do you
the
need
Pale.
a room? Drink?
No, I'm fine. I'm very well, thank you. I just need to check that I have enough food. I have plenty of it. Orca stews, dog meat. I don't think I'll want
Still
that.
here.
Oh,
So
you need
what
a
I
room.
might do
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
is sell it to you, sir. Take my dog meat.
Good day.
Da-da-da-da, But loads of potions to sell. Let me just make sure I'm 100% warm before I leave. Cold, but I'm getting warmer. Let's listen to this nice lady. It's quite amusing when you're quite pleasing when you're not actually singing, my dear. I would suggest percussion is you were born. That's the thing you were born to do. Percussion. Bang that drum, as it were. And it creates a kind of a jiggle effect that is most pleasing. Yes, I said it. Under my breath. Comfortable. Like a man after my own heart. The cloak that gives you away.
And what might you need?
Ah, a dark elf.
Still here.
Yes, sirrah.
What's wrong with everyone around here? Yes, they do seem to be acting quite
The
strangely.
entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
Goodness.
They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Ridiculous dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The
Really?
Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
What plan do you have for counteracting this phenomenon?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Well, perhaps in future. What do you mean return? You've
I've
been
already
there.
said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, not quite. I can't trust you. You're hiding something.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
Sorry. I can't do it. Right now, Fabius is in a bit
I
skeptical
understand.
mood and also doesn't want to get
If you change your
embroiled in
mind,
crazy
I'll
quests.
be here.
We might do it at some point. Done Erendor's quest a couple of times with some characters recently, so I'm not too inclined to do that again.
Yes, my
Right
son.
now.
What is it I can help with?
We are mildly fatigued. I think it might be an idea to get a room for the night and sleep.
Need a
And we'll
room?
go during the
Don't
height.
Nightmares don't seem to have. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
We'll go
I'll show you
during
to
the
your room.
day
Right this way.
tomorrow morning. So actually I need to sleep for quite a while if that is the case. Kind of like midday we want to travel when it's going to be the least potentially cold. As long as there's no storm, we might be able to get to Winterhold. Probably have to stop at some point, but we can have a go. I know that I could catch the cart to either Windhelm or Solitude here and then catch the
Let me know if
boat,
there's anything else
but
you need.
I feel like that would be a
Frost
little bit
took my
silly.
husband years ago.
Yeah, just down the road.
My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to make their fortune.
Right, we're going to go. The plan is to get to Winterhold. We're probably going to have to plonk the tent down once, which will give us a chance to potentially get some more skills. Oh, I'll just see if I can sell some potions to this lady. Quick visit. She's always flipping drinking. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I have a Argonian friend in the College of Winterhold who will buy my potions. So we've removed the threat of Ancano, the eye. We use the Staff of Magnus at some point. Box. Thinking about companions. I would like it to happen sort of naturally though as we just travel. But then I do, as I've said before in other playthroughs, I do like to get characters that aren't usually companions. That's one of the good things about AFT. And like with a bit, it occurred to me like a silly thing to do would be to make myself like the battle mage of the guy in Falkreath. I don't know why I've got, because Falkreath, he's always trying to get you to be his mate and go and live there. So I could kind of do that and then become his battle mage and then make him my companion. We could go on Falkreathian adventures together and just pretend he's leading and I'm kind of going along with him. But I don't know how silly that is. It'd certainly be different, because I don't think the main guy in Falkreath is hugely important, really. Okay. Can't afford to spend too much time here. Gotta keep moving. Kill the water skins. Kill several birds with one stone. To Winterhold. How's that for ice? Ice Wolf? Thank you, Lydia. Great, aren't you? We're learning. We're getting there. Can't go over that way. I've got to try and jump across ice flows. Get rid of packs of wolves. They're coming. Guys. Steady air. Not going to move with me in time. Oh shit, that's powerful. Running. Should be able to do this if we're careful. It's like a level of... It's playing Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Boing, boing. Or Mario. Depends which side you're on. Pick a side. We can't be neutral these days. You like Sonic or Mario? Or Banjo-Kazooie? Banjo? Banjo. I like both games. Heresy on it. No. That's the wrong thing entirely. Oh, he's coming straight towards me. Doesn't like me at all. That's it, thank you. Winning here. Oh my god, what happened there? Ow. Well, it's kind of nice being able to take a couple of hits. And the weather is quite nice for a change. Actually, we've made it. We've made it. We're nearly across. Right, and before I forget, what I might do this time is head up to... Where was I up to with the Black Star? Find Azura's Star. Yeah, I keep checking that. I'm sorry. Sometimes there's a while between recording sessions and I forget where I'm up to. I'm got to go to Ilnalta's Deep. Really made it. It's going to be a travel episode. Freezing, yes I know. Come on, start sprinting. Okay, well we knew this was going to happen. Let's plop the tent down here. Pop it. Cool. And get resourcefulness going. Campfire. Right there. Surely. Let me use my destruction, please. I'm a wizard. Lantern oil?
Still here.
Use the wood shavings. Curious.
I'm right behind you.
Well, at least I'm using these skills.
Still here.
See if I can do it in time. Can I stop, actually, and use Basque?
I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna die here. This is very close.
I'm right behind you.
Very, 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 very close if I'd manage it. Oh, tension. Flickering. Crackling. Roaring. Yes. Thank goodness. Ah. Then, check my skills. Surely I must have enough for something now. Firecraft. That's light fires 14 seconds faster, rank 1. Next I need 80. Trailblazer, I can't do any of that. It's a shame. I don't do it often enough. Choose a perk. Yes, increase warmth rating by 60. And can I do that again? No. Cool. Thank you very much. Place the cooking pot. I might be able to cook some, you know, cook some potions or something. I think I had some ingredients at one time. Use it. It's kind of cool. It seems to show me everything I can do, which is kind of nice. Charcoal and troll fat I need. Ah, right. I forgot all about that. So, charcoal, troll fat. Keep an eye out for charcoal, Lydia. Make a mental note. That. Go in here and get warm, and then sprint the last few, half a mile, and maybe a mile. Completely warm. Fantastic. Pack up. Let's go. Go, go, go. Do like kind of when we're doing a survival playthrough to have to use survival occasionally. Sometimes you can really get around it if you decide to like I could have used the boat and then gone to Solitude, then taken the cart to Winterhold. But like I say, I'm going to try and find the balance between knowing the game and knowing those workarounds and doing something that seems believable. I don't think you would sail halfway around the other side of Skyrim to get to where you were going in that particular case. A bit silly. And then, you know, I'll completely reverse my position and go back on my word next time. But that's the kind of inconsistency you can look forward to in one of my gameplays. Thanks for watching, guys. It's always fun. Keeps things interesting. And also potentially quite annoying. Look at that. Looks like... Look. You see that, Lydia? Look at that. Rain turns to driving snow and wind. That's quite scary. Oh my god. My goodness. Something's wrong in the College of Winterhold. Alright, we're gonna take stock in the inn, come up with a plan of strategy, me and Lydia together. But before we do that, I'm just gonna sell stuff at Burner's Oddments and get as much money as I possibly can. Burner,
I do what
have you got
some
for
may
sale?
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Sell the iron gauntlets for sure, don't need that. Oh, I bought them. To buy them. Sell more cloak, yeah. Buy them back. My fault. Okay, I'm going to do some buying and selling, guys, and then we'll get in there and kick Ancano's butt. Thanks for watching, as always. And as I say, it's always nice for people to join me when I'm playing through these games. I really appreciate it. It's nice to talk to you guys as well, so comment if you like. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Still here.
Yeah, but not for long. Don't look at me that way.
No, no, no. No, no.